All right, we're watching Nomi's butterfly underwater here as we get right there. All right, the very first thing is Nomi, head position, good. Hand entry, great. All right, so when you start that pull, it's a little wide in the very beginning. Remember, we don't want to go quite so press out and then scoop in. We want to try to just bend those hands just a little bit past the shoulders. Start to get that pull a little bit earlier coming down to your shoulders. The other thing you kind of see is you can see how wide your hands are. Your hands are outside of your hips, right? They're right here and they're right here. But what you really want to do is when you're doing that pull, here's your shoulder, here's your elbow. Your hand should be right underneath here, almost touching from your shoulders down to your hips. Your thumb and your forefinger should almost be touching as you finish that stroke. That looks good, but I think we can get a lot stronger if we just work on making sure those hands stay together. Good job of getting your head down. Now I know when we look at the above water, couldn't tell if your head were coming down quite so much, but let's look at our legs here. Look at how wide those legs are. Remember, you want to keep those knees together just a little bit better so that your kick is a little bit more stronger. All right? It looks good as far as your entry goes, and you do a good job of getting your legs together at the end, but you can see when you take, okay, so your problem with your breath is or the problem with your kick is when you take a breath. All right, so let's see this. Here's your breath. And you can see how those legs go wide apart, right? That's a breaststroke kick. Now watch the difference when you don't take a breath. Legs stay together. Okay, legs are so much better together than when you're breathing. Make sure to a little bit of a flutter kick right here. Ooh, by the way, good elbow, good hands, good elbow, good hands. Just get them a little bit closer so they're almost touching. All right? But that's a much better job, and that's after no breath. So that's good. That last arrow. Be careful with that feet. I can kind of see your feet are separating just a little bit. Okay, you got just a slight flutter kick. I don't know that you'd really get called on it. The breaststroke kick there would. That looked better there. All right, so maybe it's just that one time, just that one flutter kick. But do make sure we don't do flutter kick out there ever, ever, ever. We're going to watch your other underwater and see what it looks like. Good job. Thanks, Phil.